everybody, DeathsStalker here. So I'm out here for a nice little ride in July. It's a nice warm day, and it looks like we got the hurricane weather coming in just afterwards, so this will probably be the only day I get to ride this week. But I thought I'd bring you up to date about a little bit of the events we had in the spring. You know from my videos about the problems I had with our most expensive cat, and I slipped on the ice and managed to damage a tooth so much I needed a root canal. Well, things weren't much better. Like when I went down from slipping on that ice, I hurt my back a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. And back in sort of like middle of April, I was moving some books around in my bookcase, and I happened to grab a handful of them. It's, instead of like just grabbing one or two, I grabbed a whole bunch of them, and it just happened to be that one little, you're just not in the right position, and I managed to throw my back out really badly. And it was like one of those things where it's like if I was standing it was okay, if I was lying down it was okay, but the transition from sitting to standing or standing to sitting was just incredibly painful. It was like somebody just stabbed me in the back with a knife and twisting it every time. So I had to go to the chiropractor and get the whole bunch of adjustments done again. And I just was starting to feel better, and I happened to tweak it again doing something else, and it was kind of funny because it wasn't something I was doing anything weird or goofy or anything like that. It just I happened to move a certain way, and I put myself back where I was. It was just unbelievable. And again, like about 6-7 days later, I'm starting to feel better, and it's like, don't I do it again? And this was getting to be just ridiculous. Like it was so bad I was actually seeing the chiropractor like twice a week for a couple of weeks, trying to get things back where they're going. And at the time, one of our members of our family was getting married. If you remember the Allura video that just came up, and there were some events that we were supposed to go to and stuff, and at the time I wasn't even certain I was going to be able to make the wedding. That's how bad my back was. Like it was unbelievably painful. But I was very, very careful. I basically, punch buggy. I basically was not doing any housework. My wife can definitely attend to that. But I was trying to do everything I could to try to get my back to sort of settle down. And probably about 3-4 days before the actual wedding was probably when I was starting to see light at the end of the tunnel. So it was a very, very interesting, April, May, and June. Now, as for riding the bike, I got out on it a couple times. Riding the bike, believe it or not, doesn't hurt my back. It's the position I've been in for 35 years, so like my back is actually used to that. But it was just the getting up and out of the chairs and stuff. It was just unbelievably painful. So, just all you young guys, just remember to take care of yourselves, because it might not hurt when you're 20 years old, but I tell you, when you get to be in your 50s, man, those things that only hurt a little bit back then, they really come back and get you. So anyways, it's July now. I'm hoping I'm good for the rest of the summer, so I can get some riding in, because I'm really behind on videos. Anyways, that's all I got right now. DeathsStalker signing off.